Hey guys, Kasna here, and welcome back to my Twitch stream summary. This one is for the 29th. Well, I say the 29th. The stream started at quarter to midnight. It was kind of bad. I started way too late. So it was only a short one. We did about 3 weeks in the game, just over 3 weeks in game. I actually made some signings though. We got Veloso for AMC. His determination's already going up. I don't know why, but it already is. So he joins to replace Rooney Bargy. I'm hoping there's quite a lot of growth still to go in him. I think he will grow into something great because he's barely played any football. He's had one season of first team football, so I think there's a lot of growth there. And then I signed a bunch of new gens. I spent a bit of money, like I said I planned to. I'll go through them now. This guy 8.5 rises to 14.5. 4 to 5 star potential. 17 years old French guy. French Martinique. Yeah, quite a lot of money. Low wage though. Some of the others that I paid less money for have got bigger wages. 18 plus professionalism with 15 determination. I feel like if he does have 4 to 5 star potential, if he does have like world class potential, he will grow into a really good player. So I took a risk on him. That was the most expensive one up front that I bought. For the Volante support. I think he's got the makings of the, you can like, you know, the dribbling will go up, the long shots will go up. He's good in the air. He's okay physically, aggression, and you know, he's got the basis there. He's got really nice technique and really nice vision as well. Not vision, decision. Sorry. So I think he's got a solid base. You'd probably just hope, you would expect that at 17 he would be 2-star by now, current ability. So he's lacking a little bit on the current ability side, but he's at my team now, so he should start blowing up. Estevao Prestes, 7.5 million, but rises to 20 based on performances. This is a striker, 6'5" striker. I'm really struggling to find new gen strikers that are big, that can like do the role that I do, where they score lots of headers. You know, like I've got Luca that scores headers right now. So I've took a risk on this guy. If it doesn't work out, I won't have to pay them add-ons. He's 18 years old, 4 to 5 star, 2-star current ability. Driven personality, so there's no indication of professionalism. But he's 6'5", he's pretty quick and can dribble and can finish. Some nice flair. Just needs to work on his strength and his heading. Really. I've got his jump and reach up a little bit further as well. So he just needs to get better, but I thought to take a risk on him because I'm really struggling. So he's technically the 3rd G striker in the squad right now. Marco Alman, I was weak on 7 million rises to 11. I was weak on right wing backs. He needs to train up a little bit in the wing back position itself. But 4 to 5 star potential again. Super quick, super great natural fitness. Knocks ball past opponents, so that'll make up for the lack of dribbling. High agility and high acceleration with that trait makes up for lack of dribbling. Although that dribbling should go up again if he's got that potential. Again, stuff like great teamwork, great determination, 18 plus professionalism, 18 determination, 15 decisions. So there's almost guaranteed growth. There's a few cons there that are great. I think he had really bad adaptability as well. So he might not be like really good in the next 2 years, but like, I don't know, maybe when he's 21, 22, he might have a nice explosion. We'll see. But yeah, I like him. I do like him. We'll see how that goes. Stefan Hitzelsberger, 6.5 million to 8.5 million. I think this is one of the guys that had a huge wage. Yeah, 30 grand a week. 30 grand a week. And I signed him because, well, 4 to 5 star potential again. But I guess he could possibly play AMC or Volante. He's got like 9 tackling, 7 position, 7 marking. He's 6 foot. I think he could play Volante support. Right now, while he's 18, I'm just going to stick with his natural position when he's in under 18s. I'm just going to stick with him in the natural position of AMC. And then maybe in a year or two, I'll think about moving him to DM, depending on his growth. But yeah, the wage is kind of high on that one. The wage is kind of high. But again, just a solid base that can hopefully explode. We'll see how that goes. This Rashid Yahya, 2.5 rises to 3 million. Quite cheap, but again, I think his wages were high. Oh, he's only 16, so he hasn't got his contract just yet. Yeah, 17.5k when he signs a professional deal at the end of the first season. At the end of this season, sorry. Not quite 4 to 5 star potential. High professionalism again. But I think, again, just a really solid base. I'm going to train him to be Volante support. Comes deep to get ball runs with ball often. I do have dribble more with the Volante support. He can do the AMC, but again, because he's got quite just a solid base to just work around, I'm going to try and go with the DM route for now, but we'll see how that goes. It's another quite risky one because of the wage, to be honest. But for that price from Bayern Munich, for one of their best youngsters, I had to try and take it up. Francisco Torre, 2.5 million. Another 16-year-old. Not as great in terms of potential. The scout report was 3.5 to 4.5. So I'm going to presume he's 3.5 or 4 star. Which is still good. But this guy was a lot cheaper. Again, can technically play both. But I will definitely be putting him into the Volante support. Bit more of a risk. Just it was more of the fact that he was 16, and I can spend a lot of time on him. He's only 16, and spend a lot of time training him up. And he was, again, one of Porto's best youngsters for super cheap. This guy Galati, 2.5 million, rises to 8. This is another striker, 6'6". Again, I was in the market for strikers. 3.5 to 4.5. Italian, 16 years old. Cheap fee from Cagliari. Loads of performance-based stuff. But again, getting him nice and cheap to try and develop him. The bad part is that he's only got 8 strength right now. He's only got 6 agility. He's only got 8 heading and 8 finishing. He's a bit weird. He's a bit weird in terms of attributes. He's got like great passing and stuff, but I'll work with him. I needed one for the under 18s. So we'll see what happens with him. 6'6". We'll see what happens with him. And then the last one was another Italian youngster, Villigiardi. 2 million rises to 3.3. Again, 3.5 to 4.5. Italian, 16 years old. Great professionalism. Plays both wing back. He's left-footed primarily, so I'm going to train him there first. But maybe in the future, if he does develop, I'll train him to play both sides. And maybe in the future, in 3 years' time, he'll be a good backup for both sides, possibly in the first team squad. We'll see. Just decent determination, high professionalism, good natural fitness, some solid starting attributes. Super cheap. Give him a go and see how he develops. So yeah, that was the signings. I've got 23 million left. I want a really good, if you notice there's any really good AMC new gens. I wanted a really good AMC new gen that can become backup in the first team and then loan out Pedersen, although Pedersen's just got injured. The idea was to sign someone to replace Pedersen as backup and loan him out. But I haven't found anyone. The only guy that I've found, but it's kind of a risk, is this KD Fernandez guy, who's a natural striker. 4 to 5, he's currently 2.5 star, 18.5 million. Resolute, so he's got high professionalism. Got some nice attributes. His vision's a bit low. Passing could be better at only 12. But great flair, decisions, composure, dribbling, first touch. He's probably bangs in a few free kicks. 13 free kicks, taking 15 technique. Long shot is a bit low as well. That's a bit low. And his crossing's a bit low, when he runs into the channels at AMC and tries to cross the ball. So I'm kind of not gone for that yet. There's still a bit of time left. I might go back for it, but 18.5 million? I don't know. I'm not convinced. It's not like, oh my god, let's sign him. So I'll have to look around at some more before the end of the window. For sure. We did the opening league match. We won 4-0 against Empoli. We won every friendly quite convincingly. Yeah, 1-4-0 against Empoli. Profundi got 2. Luca got 1. And Amioni got 1. So that was really good. And I think that's it, guys. I'll leave my Twitch link down below in the description. We got leave a like and comment if you wish. I'll be streaming at an earlier time today. I'll be streaming at a much earlier time today. Yesterday was a bit of a weird one. Also, quick side note. Bookman is dropped down to squad player agreed time, and Fonseca's up to regular starter now. So they've swapped places. Bookman's now the backup, and Fonseca's now the first teamer. And also Gaipo's going to play a lot more first team football this year. But anyway, cheers for watching, guys. I'll either see you in today's stream later on, or in tomorrow's video. Bye.